I think we should do a Sunday audition.
Sunday, really?
Yeah, I think the venues will be more cost effective on a Sunday. They don't have a lot of business. And then I think we'll get an idea of our artists. Because Saturday nights people turn up.
Okay.
So let's see how much you turn up on Saturday and see how you deliver on Sunday. Just the truth.
You know you're gonna have a couple stragglers go up in there.
And that's what we want to see. Remember that movie where he said, I want to see you in the light of day?
Yeah.
I want to see you in the light of day. So I think a Sunday audition would be the best for what we're trying to do.
More so for the for the space opportunity.
I turned up last night.
I know.
It's a Sunday. So if I had to perform today, I wouldn't be at my best.
Gotcha.
So I want to see that artist.
I think it's a learning process. I think we're getting there. We're learning each other's kind of the point where we can take each other before it's too much and somebody snaps, or it's just that balance in between. So it's smoothing out.
Do my lips look good now?
No, you can see me there.
The stuff that you have is in the trunk.
One of the things I've realized in watching this, you use a lot of chapstick.
Yeah.
That's the same thing Margaret said. I normally
You should
have two at a time. These are some big lips, and they get chopped very quick.
Okay, wait, don't stop thinking out to the camera. Wait.
You like it?
Stop.
For the auditions coming up, we're gonna have different artists come in and perform their live song. We're giving them about 45 to 60 seconds, depending on the turnout, and people are waiting to come audition. And we're gonna judge their performance, song choice. I guess you could say the enunciation of the song. Can we understand their lyrics? Are they mumbling? Their demeanor, how do they dress? I mean, there's always things you can work on. There's things, let's say they don't dress the best. We can fix that. If I can't understand what you're saying, I don't know if I can fix that.
Bonjour, madame. Comment allez-vous?
Well, I think we try to look for artists that already have a sound or a vision for themselves. That way we can build the music around them and build a project around them. I feel like a lot of artists today, or a lot of majors today, kind of do things backwards. They already have the sound, they have the records, and they just grab an artist and try to force them into these different roles. And that's not, it doesn't come across as genuine, and nor do the artists end up having longevity because of that. So I think the truer you are to yourself and to the music as an artist, the better chance you have of having a longer career.
So the Sundays in April are April 5th, April 12th, April 19th.
12th. Yeah.
April 12th.
I like
So
the
that's
sound
what
of that.
we tentatively scheduled for. April 12th, G&G presents, we don't know the name, auditions.
Right.
Something auditions.
Something auditions. TBD.
Alright, so who are we thinking about for our panel? Of course,
I think CT should be kind of like an automatic. Chucky Charleston.
I think Black Alley, we should definitely have somebody from Black Alley on there. I think they're like a really relevant. Mind you, I'm biased. I love.
So who are we talking about from Black Alley though?
It would be ideal to have the manager, Omar. Or we could have a face, like the bass player Josh. He's one of the main faces. Or we could have the lead singer, Casey. Of course, somebody from GMG. And
I got this.
I'm about to say you.
I think it should be one of us, though.
Oh, it should be me.
Okay.
I'm the most critical.
Don't be shy.
Y'all be the first one to tell myself, oh, they're okay. I already know they suck. Tell them, sit down.
The art of the hustle is key to one's beginning and survival, especially in the music business. GMG is here to prove anything is possible through wit and insatiable desire to forge ahead, despite the unknown. The world of music over the past decades has changed dramatically. For many years, music was produced by several major record labels and a range of independents, especially in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, all striving to promote their artists to receive consumers, using many more platforms and avenues. So where does this place the future of music? No one knows, but GMG is here to show the world.
I am excited about who's going to come out. We went and visited. I went to go visit Yankee Boy, shout out to him on The Fix, and to have some of the people and artists that, you know, are already buzzing in this area coming and saying, hey, you know, I started my registration for the auditions next week, and I'm excited about it, and, you know, it's good that we're having these opportunities. I think people in the city, especially the DMV area, they want this opportunity, you know, not only to showcase their talent, but to have an opportunity to be on a global level, to work with people who have made history, i.e. Chucky Thompson, even our own Dr. J. You know, these are people who really take it to the next level.
You may miss one thing, but that doesn't mean you're out of it. We prefer someone who has the full package, but sometimes when you have someone that's missing that one thing, once you fix it, you know they've officially become the full package. And sometimes that's worth the risk and reward. You want someone who's not picture perfect, because when they're picture perfect, are they willing to change for us to make them what we envision as picture perfect?
How is everybody doing? Y'all good? All right, I'm so happy to be here. My name is Tiffany Lewis, one of the flagship artists of Global Music Group, and I'm so happy to have everyone here today for GMG Presents New Artist Auditions. Guys, you all are in such an amazing position. I don't even know if you know the opportunity that is in front of you all right now. We have had the opportunity to bring some incredible guest celebrity judges to see what kind of talent you all are working with. And I want to take a second just to let you all know who we have in the house. So, first and foremost, we've got Mr. Jerron Gilchrist. Celebrity dancer and choreographer. I mean, he has been renowned internationally. Danced with Debbie Allen, a little bit of everyone. His skills are next level. Actually, also a GMG artist. We're getting ready to shoot his video, Get on the Floor, coming up next weekend. So you all can look for that on all major media broadcasting. Next up, we have the pleasure of having one of DC's top female artists, Miss Pinky Killicorn of the Hippie Life crew. Hands down, one of the dopest, not just in DC, but to really come out, period. So she has some amazing things coming out for you all this year, really taking it worldwide, Miss Pinky is. So you all look out for her. Next off, we have DC's very own, one of the best in her genre, one of the best singers we've got out of DC. We've got Miss Casey of DC's own Black Alley. Hands down, one of the top bands in DC. So happy that she can make time in her busy schedule out for GMG to come out. So Casey, thank you so much. You've been killing it. And then we finally have, all the way from Miami, actually all the way from Miami by way of Broward County in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Mr. Twink the Beat Man, one half of Raj TV, super producer for Just Name You, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne. You got a little bit of everybody, Fat Joe, he did Yellow Tape, he did a lot. So you all have the opportunity to show your talents in front of some incredible individuals. Now, we also have another very, very, very special celebrity guest that wasn't able to be here with us today, but the reasons he wasn't is why you all definitely want to get in front of him. Mr. Chucky Thompson, Bad Boy's own, hands down one of the biggest producers in the game. So just because he's not here, please don't think that he will not get to see what you all are working with, because he's going to get these tapes, and I feel like he might be just a little bit harder because you all aren't here to finesse him and smile at him. But the opportunities, endless. We have a little video that Chucky blessed us with in his absence, so if you want to take a look at the screens.
Unfortunately, I will not be able to make the auditions on Saturday. I've got a phone call that I have to leave and go to LA urgently. But you know, I am very much a part of this situation, and you know, we're gonna make the best decision. We're definitely going to be involved in it some type of way. So,
like anything when you try for the first time is difficult. Just getting the venue was a lot of work. We had to go back and forth with communications, and then just worrying about the advertising. Do we advertise enough? Where are we going to get the right clientele? Where are we going to get anybody out of the whole situation? And that was the main learning process.
All right, so first up, what are we going to do? Number one.
Yes, we are looking for passion. We're looking for somebody who has a star quality about themselves, not just the singing, not just the stage presence, not just the songwriting or the dancing. We're looking for somebody who has won the whole package, but there's still something about them that just attracts you to them naturally.
Oh, Monet! All right, y'all give it up for Monet. I saw her coming with her little cute self. I can't wait to hear what you got for us, Monet. To come true, that's all I really ever wanted for you.
Thank you.
Do you want the same for me too? Want the same for me too? So tell us what it all means. All right. Y'all give it up for Miss Monet. Ooh, she killed it. Oh, thank you so much. So just so you all know, today these incredible artists are being judged on a few points. We've got originality, entertainment value, creativity, which she clearly had because she writes and everything, and you killed it, by the way, baby. And what's the last point that we got from?
Skill level.
And skill level.
DC's sound has changed from what it used to be. DC's always been known for go-go, always have had rappers. A lot of artists have come out of DC. People didn't always know they were from DC. They kind of kept that under wraps. And DC's always had the vibe of being able to fit in with anybody, but at the same time keeping that distinct go-go sound or whatever sound they're using within their music. So when you have Genuine come out, I mean, they all sound different. You've had Genuine, you've had Wale, even though he's a rapper, not a singer. They're all the sound of DC. So DC is not a one-dimensional sound. I mean, me being from the West Coast, when I hear a West Coast record, it's specifically West Coast. I know what that is. But when I hear someone who's come from out of DC, I don't necessarily know where they fall. I don't know they're from DC when I hear their music. So that's the good thing about DC. But at the same time, DC's kind of stale in terms of they haven't put anyone out since Wale that's hit that national level. So there's a lot of potential here in the city.
There's a lot of potential for it, right? Yeah.
There's a lot of potential it's here. We just have to get out of the DC area. A lot of people who are big in DC, I think they've been stuck here and they don't even know how to branch out further. And that's what we're here for.
Hey, good job. I actually like this song, and I want to say thank you and encourage you for writing. I think writing is a good outlet to express what's going on in your life, feelings, and a good way to articulate yourself. I thought you did a good job. I love your voice.
Thank you so much. Pinky, your thoughts?
Great job. I love the song. You wrote it yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I love you. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, when you get a beat to that drink, really going.
It's in my mind. I got a little melody.
Okay. Oh, you got a beat in your mind?
I got a few.
Okay, well, we just so happen to have people in the building that can make those things into real beats. And we'll talk about that a little bit later too, but definitely. Casey?
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Your voice is really beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm so curious as to what music would go behind that song. You were getting into it at the end when I could feel you like trying to get it, and I was trying to get there with you. But I'm interested to see what that song is about with music to it. But your voice is gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
All right. And Swing the Beat Man, what do you have to say about Miss Monet?
You have a strong voice. I just want to hear your music. So, I'll let me after the show.
Okay.
Talk about that.
All right, beats on deck.
Have you ever considered songwriting in addition to, like professional songwriting in addition to obviously being an artist yourself?
Yes, I have. I have thought about that, but I wouldn't know I would need guidance on how I would go about doing that.
Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind as well. Well, thank you so much, honey. You killed it, and I'm happy that you got the one. Okay, y'all got to follow up. Tell me for one more time.
Jay, you know me, I can go down there and write you the most ratchetest record, then I can turn around and do a pop record, Then I can turn around and do an inspirational record. Like, it's all organic though, and it's all sincere, it's all real.
Yeah.
And we need an artist that can do that, can get that across. That can say, okay, I feel ratchet today, so I'm gonna be ratchet.
All right, we got YB. Y'all give him a hand. Y'all give him a hand. All right, we see him. He got I like your shoes.
I think the auditions went well. The turnout, we had more people RSVP for the auditions than actually turned out. I wish we would have had more variety, but all in all, I think it turned out real well.
What do you think about the quality of the artists who were at the audition?
Some good, some bad, some indifferent, but it takes all kinds. So we were just glad people came out.
Baby, turn them lights out and watch me knock that back out. Wow. You know, they say only a minute, so I gave the snippet.
All right, Twink the Big Man, what do you have to say about YB?
Wow. You did your thing.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
You know, wish I had longer than 60 seconds, though. You know.
Nah, you did your thing.
Appreciate it.
All right, Casey.
Hey, I'm always a fan of a dance break, so.
Right.
I mean, you know, I wish I had, like I said, I could dance a little longer, but you know,
that was good. That was good. I'm a fan. So yeah, you are very passionate about.
I'm always passionate. Like, I've been through a lot, so.
So let me ask you, what subject matter do you tend to rap about, or what do you tend to?
Like, make a long story short, everything, like, you know what I'm saying, I lost my mother at 18, been in and out of jail 2 years, just got shot 49 times, had a daughter.
I'm sorry, but you got shot 49 times?
You got shot 49 times?
Yeah.
Where? I mean, I know where. Like, I'm gonna ask you got shot. But you look so good.
And I just started walking, you know.
You just
shout out to Yankee see me out on the
Hey, all right, yo, shout out to God, too. What? All right, amen. We gotta have a praise break. Come on, brother.
Another reason why I put all my passion and everything, you know, so.
All right.
You know, this is my life, so. You know.
All right, very inspirational. All right, Pinky.
I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he hit it with a lot of information before you started. I would say your energy was everything, and yeah, I love the dance, and you turned up.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. And you did good in your 60 seconds, you know? You executed very well.
I tried. Like I said, give me 30 seconds, I'm gonna do something.
I seen you, baby. You did something. I like it.
All right, and here we are with Mr. YB.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that time when you were down, that time when you were injured, you had more time to think about your music and plan your attack for when you got back on your feet?
No, not really. I was, honestly, it hurt more so than anything. Like, I really didn't plan about nothing. It was just like, desperation was just calling. Like, I just need to do something with my life. Like, you know, it's just, I was blessed, and it was just like, I don't know why.
What do you have to say to young men that may find themselves in a situation like yourself, or young men that may find themselves injured, whether they have been shot, stabbed, whether they got hurt playing a sport, you know, because that takes a toll on you, and I know it discourages you when you can't move and when you're not yourself. What do you have to say to people that might find themselves in your situation?
Just never give up. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. Because me personally, it's so many times I wanted to give up. It's so many times I wanted to let go. so many times I just wanted to say, I wish that day it ended.
It's all about the love for music and the love for this art. It's I can't imagine doing anything else.
Cause united we stand and divided we fall.
Team no sleep, going hard to make it. You ain't moving with the unit, we ain't obligated. First shot take off, gotta start the races. Make the whole game shake when I stomp the pavement. It ain't hard to say it, it's beyond amazing. This inauguration without Ronald Reagan. Even if a lot of people not believing in the facts, it's all gonna change when they see us on the map. From way in the front or way in the back, gotta shoot through the stars when it's played to the max. And fly through the sky with the angels though. Ain't a place in the world that we ain't gon' go. Ain't no stopping if I'm having, gotta make that goal. Looking deep inside the mirror, gotta make that show. Gotta take that ride, gotta hit that road. Gotta change your mind, nigga, all around the world.
Are you filming me right now? I need to sign a disclosure form for this shit. Okay. I will sue the fuck out of you. We are not putting this on TV. I will sue. I love y'all. You need to turn that off. This is